the customer who knew my name. I worked the night shift alone at a 24-hour gas station when I was 22. Around 3:30 a.m., an older man walked in wearing a dark hoodie. He didn't buy anything. He just slowly walked every aisle, staring at the shelves. After about 10 minutes, he came to the register. He smiled. "Long night, Emily." I froze. My name tag wasn't on. I hadn't worn one in months. I awkwardly laughed and asked if we'd met before. "No, you just look like an Emily." Something about the way he said it made my skin crawl. He walked out without buying anything. I watched him leave on the security camera. Except he never walked past the front windows. It was like he disappeared. I figured I'd somehow missed him. About an hour later, the store phone rang. "Thank you for calling." The man interrupted me. "You're all alone tonight." I immediately hung up. A few seconds later, the phone rang again. "You shouldn't have done that." I looked outside. The parking lot was empty. No cars. No people. I locked the front doors. 5 minutes later, someone knocked. 3 slow knocks. I looked through the glass. Nobody. Then 3 knocks came from the back employee entrance. Nobody should have been back there. I called my manager. He told me to call the police. While I was on the phone, the security monitor flickered for less than a second. The man was standing inside the store, right behind me. I spun around. Nothing. The police searched the building. Nobody was there. They reviewed the cameras. Nothing unusual. I started thinking stress had gotten to me, until one officer asked, "Can I see your call log?" The station phone had received 6 calls that night. Every single one came from our own store number. No outside number. No blocked caller. The calls were coming from the phone sitting less than a meter away from me. I quit 2 days later. 6 months after leaving, I ran into the woman who replaced me. She asked, "Did you ever figure out who the guy was?" I asked what she meant. She looked confused. "The old man who always comes in around 3:30. I never told anyone about him."